Okay, we should be live. Comes the audio. Okay, right now it's on speaker, but you should still be getting good enough audio for this part of the stream where there's no action. You should hear the game music and me without too much problem. But I'll switch to headphones in a second just to make sure the audio is good, so it doesn't interfere with the microphone basically. And we'll give it like a minute before we start, but I'm basically ready right now. Just we might be jumping into a climax because previous episode, or stream, whatever you want to call it, we had a sort of a dun 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 moment. And then we're resuming from that moment, so. Yeah, and sometimes when you quit and resume, it'll go back like one full scene, sometimes. Might do that, so we'll see if it does. Let me get my patented sock headphone comfort system. Like the bot has joined, so we'll be getting nice overlays. Or if anyone chats or follows or all that stuff, I think you'll get like a little something. Maybe not for the follows, I don't know. Because this is still kind of set up for Twitch from like a year ago when I used to stream on Twitch. I realized that I don't care about having a large audience, I just want to play where it's comfortable and convenient for me, and that happens to be YouTube, because stream on YouTube, you don't have to do anything and your playthroughs get saved. Alright, so... Okay, so now we're on headphones, getting audio out of both channels. Everything looks good. Diagnostics are clear of drops, other than one frame, which is within a margin of error. That'll be fine. We're not dropping anything. I should have done 30 frames, but the stream's going to be 60 frames. So that means you might get slightly less quality, but it's okay. Yeah, it's just the game is going to be in about 32, 33 frames per second, so you won't get the benefit of 60. And so, you know, if you do 30 frames, you get more bit rate per frame, so you get a slightly higher quality picture if I were to do that. Alright, and off we go. Everything looks fine on my end. Let me just check one more thing. Alright. And we had just seen that woman, that creepy woman nearby, so just remind myself how to do everything, and I still do have a flashlight. Flashlight's kind of nice because sometimes we'll kind of like point at stuff as like a hint. For example, you see, he pointed at this. So, hey, leg shot. I almost said your real name there for a second. E, do what you gotta do. No problemo. Okay, so that's how to go to the next screen. But before I do, I just want to examine this thing here. I guess it is nothing. I thought it was something, but it's not. Ooh, the camera comes in when you duck. Okay, that was a false alarm, I guess. Nothing actually seems to happen here. Yeah, so last we left off this area, we were on top of, I think, an elevator. And the creepy lady, which was the last boss, in air quotes, of the base game, was in the elevator. So below us, as we were on top of the elevator. And then we just kind of magically, like, teleported to where we are now. And I don't even know if this is still in the elevator or not, or whatever. And I'm about to say a small spoiler, or I would say medium-sized spoiler. Maybe even a big one, in about 30 seconds. So if you don't want to hear it, then cover your ears. That being said, you know, most of you have already seen or heard it. The reason that we're tilting is because we're on a gigantic boat. So just to remind y'all. Ooh, there's the pointy head guy. The TTT, as we call him. Okay. Do I have to catch them? Probably not. And there's one guy up there who's still up there. Is there like a way to get up there? I don't think so. I think I'm supposed to go through this crack. Thing is, because we just saw that woman, it's entirely possible that she'll appear soon. But the last time I played, though, I kind of did go through this room a little bit. And I didn't find anything of interest. So we could either go to the left here or to the right here. I guess we have choices here. I think we're nearing endgame. Oh, and there's the portrait of that woman right there. So we're kind of in a area where there might be a jump scare. And that woman is just really creepy and scary anyway. Let's go left first. Well, actually, we've been in this room. We have, yeah. I've already actually inspected this room. Totally forgot. And yeah, presumably it's that woman that's terrorizing us in the base game and might terrorize us here too. Alright, so I'm going to assume there's nothing in this room. I'm just remind myself in case I need to remember something in this room, like that door being there is like... Yeah, it makes sense that I would eventually need to go through it, right? Because it looks like a special door. In fact, this might be, like, we might be approaching the last boss of this DLC. I'm guessing something's gonna happen here in this room. Maybe. Oh, funny how the vase looks when you point a light at it. Alright, let's find out. Walk around and find out. Okay, so you can actually go down this hallway. Nothing here, though. Sometimes silence is like a good way to make things creepy. That's a door. But it looks like a cosmetic door rather than an actual door we can go through. That's how it looks to me. Alright. This is a long and creepy hallway. Hold on, I just want to see if that music is part of the game or outside. Okay. I think it's part of the game. Like a light amount of music playing. He is pointing upward. Okay, so there's like a... This is just a secret that really doesn't seem to change anything. But you can grab these. Alrighty. I don't see anything else of interest here. And if I'm climbing these, I have to turn off my flashlight again. Doesn't let me climb them, so... Why are we so small in this game? Alrighty. Nothing else that I can see here. Except for portraits of that creepy looking woman. Oh shit! What are we supposed to do here? Oh, there's a key there. Okay, so... Our freaking flashlight is on. I'm gonna go by her. If this is the same as last time. Then we will do something in this room. Oh, it autosaved. Okay. Mini cutscene. Whoa. I think this is a boss arena. I think she's gonna run. Fuck. Little punk. That scared the fuck out of me. I'm gonna leave these on because she seems to be afraid of and weak to light, according to the base game. That's how we beat her. I don't know that there's anything in the background. Usually the game will do a good job of like focusing on stuff if it's part of the base game. Hey kitty. Watch while meeting. Hidden technique. Can we actually go over here? Anything hidden? Not that, I mean, even when we do find something that's hidden, it's usually not that good. Oh. Is that a television? Is she still there? The fuck? So there was a key beside her, I'm just mentally noting that. I don't know what door it's for. You can climb these too, if I ever need to. And there's like a doorway, not a door, but a doorway. Alright. This last area has a lot of options on where you can go. Seems like. Including up. Like a book or oh, okay. Seems like she can't hear us yet. What? Oh, got a small pause there, but okay. Whoa! Is it a tarp? Huh. I think it's just a tarp and there's nothing we can do. But I'm going to do this. Oh, shit. Okay then. So I think yeah, I think it's a trap that you have to put this back on the exact spot. Let me try again. Yeah. I barely saved myself. Do we need that for any reason? Like, should I try to... Oh, there's probably like a replacement that we have to put there. Kind of reminds me of Resident. Let me just have a look around. Okay, so we're not going to make it out without a replacement. Yeah. The fact that she doesn't hear this the entire time is crazy to me, but that's okay. Okay, so where's the replacement statue? This is probably like a whole, you know, area of like puzzles that all come together as one. Gosh darn it. What is in that area that I can't seem to get by it? Wait. It's making me come all the way up here not just to not let me up here? Really? Okay, that was too far of a fall, so I died. Which is silly, but whatever. Where do we restart? Oh, so this it saves here? That's cool, I guess. Maybe we just need to put something there that prevents the door from closing, so we could run out. I don't know. Alright. Oh, you know what? I'm silly. These types of ladders, you can usually move them. Come on. Okay. Can we not push this ladder? I'm trying to push it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, these types of ladders in these types of like library type situations, usually you can move them like this. Hopefully the tilt doesn't like... Should we go up there or should we go down? And then there's places where you can jump off, so I might need to like... I have a feeling this room I'm gonna have to like run around on a time limit and get to places very quickly. But there's so many options on what to do that I'll look around a little bit here. Felt like I heard something. Let me just see what our options are up here. Naturally I would have to move. Okay, so moving to the right, don't think it does anything. Moving to the left makes some sense. Let's see what's up here. This pitch dark area up here. Another secret bottle, maybe? There's something up here. Just don't know what it is. Alrighty. If I fall all the way, I will probably die. At least we get an idea what to look for in this room, which seems like nothing. Ready? I think this is a makeable fall. I'm going to intentionally fall because it's faster. Yeah. Dark Souls. Can measure fall distance. Anything in this room? Does it trigger like an event, or we just need like one book? Probably climb some of these books, but most of them look unclimbable. These books look like they stand out a little bit, but nope. Okay. See if the flashlight will give us any hints. If he points it anywhere, just point it at the books. Points it at the books. A little bit. A little bit, yeah. Let me see if this one... That one seems to be like sealed in some way. Alright, let me see if... No, not really. I don't think he's pointing it necessarily at the book. Thing that seems to be climbable here. I don't even know why this room is here, honestly. Should I try jumping onto that lamp? Probably die. I could try. Because, like, that's the only way I could see this room having any significance at all. I can jump onto that lamp. Otherwise, it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, we can try it. Why not? But I don't think it'll actually amount to anything. Also, when we go back into that room on the left, the woman might become active. It's entirely possible. Alright. What are our options here? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna jump and then try to hit that lamp, fail, and die, most likely. Okay, it's not high enough to die. Alright. We will not come back here for now. Okay. The music box is still playing, which means the woman is probably still there. If the music box stops, then it's like, is about to go down. It's probably going to be like at least a couple situations where we have to like either hide or run from her. Oh, there's the... How are we supposed to even get it up here? Because, like, we can't carry the key and run up the ladder at the same time. That's the key slot. Okay. And there is... Oh. So, again, light-themed, because that's her weakness. Yep. And the kid is definitely pointing his flashlight at that light. Definitely significant in some way. I'm trying to remember everything because there's a lot in this area to keep track of. But, alright, let's see what happens. What? Seems like it's not powered or something. Ooh, it's a puzzle. Okay. What to point it at? Probably the eyeball? Straight in the middle, you would think. No? Looks like maybe one more. Not quite. Oh, there's 3 lights. And we have to hit all the eyeballs. Really? There's 3 lights? Okay. You would think that does something. Because that's all 3 eyeballs, right? No, they're all closed as a result. Need the key for that. Oh, plus the flashlight. Damn, there's so many options on where to go. Oh, shit. Even a fucking elevator here. Oh, that's how you get the key up to the 3rd floor. Okay. I feel like this... You know what? Fuck. I don't even know if we're supposed to go this way, but... Fuck. Oh, shit. Alrighty. Alrighty, what the fuck? I'm scary incoming. Hopefully not. Hopefully that's, at least it's not a jump scare, but let's see. This is like some secret room, right? So why is he pointing the flashlight towards the front? Did he? Or was that my imagination? Whoa. All those creepy looking people. An eyeball. That my light is not being directed at. Okay. There's a bunch of buttons. Let's see what they all look like. Okay, creepy looking dude. Creepy looking dude. Creepy looking dude. Creepy looking dude. Slightly more normal looking person. Oh, that's the... She appears in the second game. She's the teacher with the long neck. Slightly more normal looking people. I mean, what is unique about these people? Like, how do I know which button to push? Because obviously I'm supposed to look at the portraits and determine. It's kind of hard to aim the lights, by the way, the flashlight, by the way, that well, so sorry about that. I'm trying to look at the final picture, okay. Everyone's fat. That's all I got from this. Just push all of them. By the way, I need both hands to push it, and so it automatically turns off the... What? There's some sequence, and you probably have to get all of them to turn on. Why do they all have to look so creepy? Alright, let me try this order. Oh. Okay, let me just try like a different order here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'll start from the left. Okay. How about that? Do these statues move? Are they like women and men? Is that what it is? How the hell are you supposed to tell if some of these are women and some of these are men? They all look crazy. Only one woman, actually. The rest are all men, I think. That one's still on? It is. Okay. Let's try pushing the woman last. They should all turn off, yep. Interesting. It's like you can press up to 4. I'll try pushing the woman. Just to see. He's probably the creepiest looking one, I don't know. Yeah, no matter which one I push, it's gonna be like... What's the trick here? Yeah, no matter what I push, it's going to turn off the rest. That's just like after any 4, it seems to fail unless... Is it like the fatties? Maybe if they're really, really fat? Like this person. And... this person. So let's do those two. Or is it like some of them look normal and the rest don't? This person looks pretty fat. I think there's one more that could be a fat person. This one. Doesn't seem to do anything either. Also see if the flashlight gives me any hints. No, not really. There's the only hint really is these 2 statues, which are missing heads. What if I turn off some after the fact? How about I push the 2 heads that are most likely to be the 2 people in front? Missing heads. Oh, that person could be. This person could be. So the normal looking dude there. I wouldn't say normal, but more normal than the rest. Then her. There's There's nobody else that really stands out. Looks like could be one of those people. Maybe look at their clothing? Yeah, the clothing. Okay, so she looks like she's wearing something similar to what the statue is, right? Yeah, that's starting to make sense. And then maybe this one on the right? If I can get a better view of it. Here, let me turn it on. That would make it easier. It's probably not this one. Not this one. Could be. Let me just turn it on. Easier. Ah. Yeah, he looks kind of like he could be wearing that shirt. It's not this dude. He's wearing like a V-neck. Okay, I think this girl could be one of them. Then could be this dude too. I mean, nothing about this statue. The one on the right has a collar and a skirt. The left one's also a skirt, isn't it? Could be those two. I don't think it's that one. Let's try... Okay, so it's not these two. But this dude. I think one of them is that woman. Oh, this dude's one was on the whole time? Oh, he's irrelevant. I need to turn it off. Alright. Doesn't seem to be those two anyway. Dude, this room is like... What the heck? And there's spider... Let me try climbing. Or pushing. Cannot push. Oh, you can grab though. But like nothing's happening. Okay. 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 I'm gonna also push this one. And this one. They all look like... What's supposed to happen here, man? Okay, let me push this. Then now I'll get all the ones that are not. Ones that I just... So, this one. Still nothing. I mean... What? You know? What is this puzzle? I think you're supposed to have on a couple of the paintings, but which ones? Like lit up, right? Certainly. Maybe by turning these on or off, they disable like them in an upcoming room. But I can only choose 4? Okay. In that case, the creepiest looking ones. So that one. That one. No, he looks too fat to chase me, so he might be okay, actually. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the ones that I least want to encounter. Maybe like these 4. I don't know. I'll just leave it like that. Leave them on. Like lights make them turn off, right? Maybe. Oh yeah, that's my guess. For now. Can't figure out anything else in this room, so... Well, maybe there's some hints in this room? So is there any like statues that I can take with me? Wait, there is a bigger statue of a girl here with a missing head. Oh, there's a... Oh, all those people are on the wall here. That guy's there, that guy's there. I don't know who the fuck that is. Is it like the one picture that's missing over here? I don't know how hard they would make the puzzles, but that feels a little bit excessive. I'm gonna go back. This is yielding nothing. Where is a creepy room? Because it kind of resembles the room from the base game, where there was like a jump scare, so it's like... Yeah. I'm gonna try just like unpointing the light. See what happens. Nothing. I better leave it where it was though. Oh, maybe if you close all the eyes, then that room with the trap is not gonna react. Maybe. Oh, the lift is gone. Wonder if I'll survive this fall. Probably not. Anything on the left? Like down here? No. Can we climb this? Nope. Buddhist portrait. I'm gonna try that room again now that the things are off. Okay, I guess it's still a charm. Wait, let me try this again. Okay, pointing the thing at it doesn't seem to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we can come and get that if we have a replacement for it. Maybe like a book? I just put a book. I'm gonna try just putting a book there if I can grab one. There's a grabbable book. You know what? I'm sure that these are grabbable. Yeah, they're not. Fudge! The room is a little bit big. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Good thing this flashlight has unlimited batteries. It's kind of nice. Okay, pretty sure we've already been in this room, but let's grab one of these. That would explain the purpose of that room. Just grab a book. Now that makes some sense. Let's put a frickin' book in the place. The statue, and then we can grab the statue. Also, we haven't checked out the room on the first floor. Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Unless I just missed? Did I just miss? Let me try again. Try a couple of times. It smashes me, it smashes me. Okay, that's not it. Even though it's like on the book now. Okay, yeah, that's just a tarp. I probably need something that looks exactly like that to replace it. This specific area is really hard to like get through. Annoyingly so. Wait, where's the lift? Oh, it went back up for some reason. I want to make sure the lift is in the bottom, not on the top. Did it reset this puzzle too? Nope. Those are still closed. I thought maybe pointing the light at those might reset the puzzle, but no. Alright, let's check the final room. Right. After we confirm the woman is still there. Still is. And the key is next to her, which means we can't grab the key because she's guarding it. We need to attract her attention away. Some ho. Ho ho. I don't see anything here. Just haven't around. Nothing obvious. Nope. Usually the camera will like at least help you out. Unless it's like a secret. Okay, so we haven't been in this room. Oh. Okay. Alright, there's like shapes on the ground. Also the left side, that flickering there. I think that's just a graphical glitch, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, it's just the lighting is flickering. Okay, so there's triangle, circle, and square. So it's like a PlayStation controller. How the fuck? Okay, this might be the hardest puzzle yet. It's so vague. Do I have to try and take the key? I'll die for sure, but I could try. I like how the flashlight actually looks like an eye a little bit. I think that's intentional. Kind of a cool effect. Just adds a little bit to the atmosphere. Okay, what the fudge? Obviously I need that statue, but it's too high up. I can't grab it. I can't pull on this thing or anything. So what gives? How do I get it? And I think the puzzle upstairs is the key, but... Okay, so there's a bunch of puzzles. And we just need to figure out what is actually a puzzle. And then solve it one by one in order. That's pretty much it. Oh. Oh, you can actually turn this. Does it do anything though? Nope. Wait, is that like a trapdoor behind? Like, do we have to throw a book at it to knock it over or what? Probably not, because like it's well established that we can't throw books very far. Supposedly just too heavy for us or something. Wait, what was that all about? We got a table here that I just noticed. This puzzle's, not gonna lie, kind of hard. Like it's all over the place. Let's try this room again. Looking for like square, triangle, and circle hints. Don't tell me we just put books on top. And like the books have symbols on them. I'm gonna try to see if I can lock. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Ugh. Oh my god, he can't even... I'm gonna throw all the books to the first floor. Not all of them, but that could explain why one book was hidden at the top. They might all have like shapes on them or something, like circle, triangle, if you look carefully enough. And the whole time she can't hear this. That books are like dropping from the second floor. Like, must have been the wind. Very windy today. Happening over and over. Okay. Let me see if there's any like clear symbols or anything. I don't think I see any on this. Okay, now we can't even see it. Yeah, there's nothing on that one. This one seems to have like symbols on it. An eyeball or something. Interesting. This one also seems to have some... Oh, this one's a square. That one's a circle. Okay, see? Some of the books are special. And one of them might have like a... Let me see if I can flip this somehow to the other side. No, they're designed to fall on a certain way. So sorry, I need to scratch my eye, and I can't move with my right hand only. I can a little bit. So, you see there's like a few books here that are like missing, that look like they have pieces in them. I could try something like that. Like, for example, this book might slot in here. Oh, shit. I hope I didn't throw one of those books downstairs. This one doesn't have it. What the fuck? This one's circle, so here? I'm a fucking genius, but where's that one? Shit. I probably threw it downstairs. Fucking genius. Wait, it also has some writing on it. Let me try. No. That one is not it. I think I threw it downstairs. Fuck me. Means I have to go get it. Yeah, these are nothing. Fuck. Okay, so it's either in the room with the statue, or it's downstairs. Either way, it's far away. Fucking hey. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump down. I shouldn't have jumped. I think I landed on top of the stairs, so I dropped the last or something. Okay, where's the book? Where's the fucking book? Is that it? Okay. Now I need to bring it somewhere where I can actually see it. Okay, does that have a symbol on it? No, so it's in the one in the room with the harp. The ceiling coming down. Watch it be revealed that the character's name is Jill. I was about to become a Jill sandwich. Oh. Where's the final book? Where is it? Always kind of hard to get out of that area. Okay, let me bring one of these into that room just because it's much easier to see in this room. I might restart from checkpoint. Wait, what? Okay, so if you put the right book in the right slot, then you can't pull it back out. Also, the book colors seem to be brown. I like this. Nah, no, that's definitely not it. Yeah, it's not this book. Wait, it has some symbol on it though. Let me just try it. I doubt it, but what the fuck? That has half of a face. Creepy. And this book has... Can't even pick up the damn thing. This one I just can't see it. Oh, there's nothing on this book. Okay, I might have to restart because I'm missing a book and I don't know where it went. Unless it's that one. Or it's like one of these. You guys remember? I know you're probably not watching in that much detail, but if you do remember seeing another book somewhere, feel free to say it. But no worries if you don't. I'm not expecting any of you to be watching this super carefully. Alright, let's try this book, but I highly doubt it's not even the right color. Yeah. One of them had a picture of like half of the woman's face though, which is like, what? Okay, and there was a book up there, but nah. Okay, I'm gonna restart from checkpoint. See where it makes us restart. But at least everything will be placed back in their places, and we'll see if we can figure something out. Okay, where are we? Alright, so we're in this room. The ladder's already moved to the left. A couple of books. The ones that we did place in place are already there. So that's interesting. And this does not look like the right book. Yeah, let's place it here. This, probably not the right book. No marking on it. It does look locked though. That's the interesting. Like that book has a lock on it. Yeah, also nothing. Is this the one with the picture of the woman on it on the side? Let's see. Yes. Half of the woman's face is on this book. And it's locked. Interesting. It's like her personal diary or something. Okay, so let me just see if... Oh, that book is there. I don't know what I did with it last time. And there's a book here, which is probably also... Okay, so I threw away that book somewhere and I don't know where. But obviously that's the third book that we need up there. So glad we restarted from checkpoint. Okay, we finally figured something out. I guess they saved the hardest puzzles for last. And I think we're getting close to last. Since that, you know, last boss is showing up again, so she's clearly telling us that we're starting near endgame, I think. I think that would be reasonable based on how long the previous games have been. Just don't tell me it, like, breaks when I do that. Okay, good. If I fell all the way, I probably died. That extra 2 feet probably makes a difference in death and not. Okay, this one. Right? Yeah, this one's clearly the triangle book. Okay. Creepy music. Something changed, definitely. But now when we come in this room, we could experience something different. But for now, I think we solved the first puzzle out of these series of puzzles that the game is expecting us to solve. Let's see if the woman's still there. I don't think she triggers. Still there. The music box is still playing. All this noise in the side rooms don't seem to be affecting. But clicked something. Okay, so next thing that's reasonable to try, besides here, is, it's not this room, but the room might be, like, just symbolic, that it has the symbols, and then, you know... Hold on, I just saw something. Okay, but that can wait. We're approaching an hour, but we could do hour and a half. We shall see. The next thing that makes sense is this room. See if it still activates. Okay. Answer is it still does. I'm surprised that that woman doesn't react to all this noise though. This door move now, or something clicked right when those books were put into their shelves. So something. Okay, we checked downstairs. I didn't see anything, notice any difference other than that statue had like a slightly chipped head, I think. So it's like the non-good statue or something, which makes sense, right? It's just like the Jill sandwich situation. Let's check this switch again. I think that just turns on this thing, and then this thing is pointing to all three eyes. When it's pointed to all three eyes, it opens up this door. Let's go through this room again. Remember, last time nothing happened in this room, but now we've triggered an event, so something might happen. Entirely possible. That would make it kind of scary. If something different happened, that would be like... Okay, and then there's this puzzle, which is like, what the fuck? But like, all of the pictures of the people in the next room over are also on this wall. Or at least a lot of them. Maybe we need to look for the one that's not, or something like that. Then there's these statues with the missing heads as well. Like... There's, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pictures on the right. And there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I mean, I think there is, like, at least 8 statues, but, I mean, pictures. But I don't know if they match the ones in the right room. I'll just try to see which ones I recognize. Alright, let's see. The ones that I turned on are still turned on. It's very interesting. But I still don't... He held the flashlight pointed at the door. It's, yeah, it makes sense that I would want to go through the door, but... Oh. Or does it just allow me to turn on all the lights now? Nope, that's not it. He's a creepy one. Like, what is up with this puzzle? There's like very, very few hints, so it's really hard to... And why did the room have to be dark? It's like extra tricky. Well, I guess it makes sense that the room is dark so that the portraits light up, but yeah. Alright. So maybe something to do with portraits in this room. I can get a good aim. to see like what's here. Okay, one of them has a P written on it. That means. Any of them stand out in any way? Besides the one that's a P. Okay, that gentleman is definitely there. Then maybe I'll just turn on the ones that I do see on this wall. In which case the fat dude there is definitely like the only one I recognize, honestly. Yeah, the rest of them are like... Dude. The woman's up there on the left. Okay. Can I like move any of these or climb any of these or? Do. That's the only dude I completely recognize. This one I'm pointing at right now. The rest kind of just might look the same, but might not. It's like, okay, let me take another mental picture. That dude I recognize. The rest I don't. Let me just turn on that one only. Which is this dude. Oh, he actually looks different. Doesn't look like that. Damn it. Okay, I might have to look this one up. I don't get it. Oh, it's this dude on the right. Wrong dude. Yeah, it's that dude. Yeah, that's the only one I recognize. The rest are like... Yeah, see, that one matches perfectly. The same dude. But the rest are like... What the f... Oh, I thought this was a P. It's actually that weird dude's face. Okay. That would be... Yeah, that dude. Yeah, same dude. It looks like a P now that you look at it. Yeah, it does. Alright. Cool, that's good. Just have like a checklist for the day when you go. Something like that is probably... Okay, a dude that looks like a pale bell pepper? I don't know. And then this dude is like fat and melting, and it's a woman, I think, with a like a straw coming out of her face. This one is like the zombie looking one. I don't remember. And then this girl looks like the girl with the stretching neck from the second game. Then just a normal ugly dude. Really, really pale, almost like tennis ball looking dude there. And then that dude. Yeah, you definitely need clothes. Or money, one or the other. Because if you have money, you can buy clothes. Alright. Which one of those is on this wall? I'm looking. That looks like it could be a younger version of that woman. Which 4 people are on this wall? Oh, okay. That dude on the right, that looks like... Yeah. Okay. That's that normal looking... Well, just a dude with a lot of wrinkles on his face. This dude. Alright. So do you turn on the the portraits of the ones that you do see, or the portraits of the ones that you don't see? We could try one of each. But yeah, I'm starting to feel like maybe I can find one more person on this wall that's definitely on the... No, no. Got that one. No. Oh. It's kind of hard to aim the flashlight too, so that's mildly problematic. Okay, that dude looks maybe like Mr. Melty. Right there. That one. Wait, is the flashlight like giving me a hint? No, I don't think so. Okay, that dude looks like Mr. Melty. On the left, and that on the top left looks like the woman, the last boss. Okay, I'm gonna go with Mr. Melty. That melted person looks like Mr. Melted person. Over here. Ah! This one. Yeah, it looks the same. Okay, let's see if something happens. Well... Okay, I could also try turning on the ones that are not those. Which are the middle two, there, and there. Okay, let's try that instead. The ones that are not there. This should turn everything off, yep. And then, instead, let's do this. It won't, okay. This. This. And... this. Did that do anything? Also doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm confused. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my first instinct, reverse this. For now. Do this, this, and this, and this, and I think it was this. Okay, so we'll leave those on. For now. There's no indication that it did anything. Is there anything in this room? This room is actually not that big. There's no depth to this room. Alright. Those eyeballs are all closed. I don't know if that matters. Here, let me open the eyes back up just to see if it does anything. Okay, all the lights are... all the eyeballs are now open. Doesn't do shit, honestly. Let's go through that room real quick again. I don't think it'll do anything. Yep. Same ones are lit up. Nothing new. Dude, this puzzle area is really something. Wait, what? I don't think I know how to fix this. It's okay, I don't need to, I don't think, but I might want to just in case, like, you know. Okay, probably just push this 2 more times. Yep, that'll probably do it. Doesn't do anything for now. Dude, what is left? Like... Damn it. I don't get it. Like, what is it? I just need to put something heavy on there, but... Okay. Try going back downstairs. I've already checked upstairs, right? Pretty sure I have. Just trying to find out what changed. And also let's do this. I don't know why. I feel like nothing has changed in this room. What changed? There's like 3 things of the same shapes. I would have thought you placed the books there, but the books are in the shelves upstairs. Also, this, let me point it towards the light. Because there's like an eyeball on this. Where are you, eyeball? Where are you? Yeah, there's the eyeball. Are you emojiing again, kitty? It's actually pretty hard to aim. I feel like that's... Okay, I think the eyeball is pretty much... Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm supposed to turn these off. I don't know. It's worth a shot. No idea. I might have to look this one up, guys. I'm pretty lost. Should I just get crushed here? Let's try getting crushed. See what happens. Okay. If I do actually die. Okay, that didn't do shit. Still can't get through that door. What, do I like do this and then see if I can get through this door? No, it definitely traps me in this room. I think. Unless something shows up at the last second. I really don't think so. I think that is actually a trap room. What's left, honestly? What am I missing? Okay, I'm gonna go back into the room with the only puzzle that we solved, which is the room with the books. I mean, I feel like I heard something. I doubt that. Okay, this is the only book left that's special in some way. It's a picture of that woman on the side, and it's locked. Like you can't read it. But, like, you know, so? Is there another slot for this that I'm not seeing? That could be. There might be like one more slot that I just didn't see. In which case, if I go right up to it, it should trigger. I do not see any slot. No. But this book is special compared to the rest. Let's see what's up with this book. Nothing that I can gather. This is the only book that's special in some way. But nothing happens. Unless it's like in one of these. Oh. Oh, it only picks up this one. Anything to the right here? No, that is a wall, right? Okay. I mean, what else is there besides getting caught by the woman? Okay, let's get caught by the woman. Damn you, woman. Get caught. What creepy thing she does. Whoa. Was it this dark before? Okay. That's not it either. He's creepy, by the way. I don't know why, but it sends shivers up my spine. Something about her design or her suddenness or whatever it is. It does really work for me. So you do need to distract her somehow. Like something we can grab in here. Oh shit! You kind of can. See if there's anything else. What am I doing? I just tried to climb up or something. Am I supposed to do something here? Ah! She has superpowers, so if she sees us, it's hard to get away from her. There is a doll that I can take from this room. Okay, well, let's try the doll. Yeah, she can't hear us unless we're within like 5 feet of her. Very selective hearing. Alright, let's see if we can replace that doll with this one. Maybe the other doll is just a distraction. Or maybe we just need to bash into that thing until it falls from its... Alright. It's a fucking doll! What are you... Are you not entertained? Fuck. Okay, that doesn't work. I think I have to look this one up. It's just... I'm just not getting anything here. What am I missing? I mean, it's a very large puzzle because it, you know, spans many rooms, but what the fuck, man? I need to get that key from her side, but in order to get the key, I need to distract her. In order to distract her, I need to do lots of other shit. Probably I need to solve the puzzle with the pictures, most likely. But it could also be something like just putting books on these shapes. Possible. Yeah, see, that particular doll has like broken, you know, base. Okay, I'm gonna try bumping into it. Nope, doesn't budge. It's too small and weak. Dang. Okay, one more thing. Try sneaking past her and go to the left in case we miss something. But this time we're just gonna walk by. Anything else in this room that I'm missing? What? I didn't even do anything. She just suddenly decided to notice. Like, I was just sitting there looking at the room. She's like, someone's here. Why would she even be surprised if she's the apex predator? She wouldn't be like, she would just be like, I kill you all. Alright, I'm just gonna walk by this time, quickly. Oh, and there's the mirror. She saw me in the mirror. Alright, what else? Books over here, too. That I can't pick up. I highly doubt that there would be anything backtracking way back here. We can check. There does seem to be like a second floor and stuff, but I bet you that you get there by getting through that room where it's like crushing you. Like, I don't think we actually climb up there from, you know? Excuse me. I'm parched. Get a sip of water. I'm gonna look it up. All right. Alright. Let's hang out there for a second. Did I have a window already open for this? Don't think so. Hold on, the cord for my controller is getting in the way. Yeah, I know. Corded controllers in 2025. Okay. Well, I was watching the previous one, and I thought it was pretty good, so let's just watch the same one. Okay. Wait, what? What just happened? Supposedly I already did this part, but I barely remember it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. What sound? Just give me a second. But nothing's happening, there's no sound. If you hear a sound, it's in your room, not mine. Unless it's my voice, obviously. I might have made like a voice. Okay, there was this. Yes. I remember this. Yes. Are you done, like shot? I'm actually just looking up the solution for the section I'm in right now. Alright. GG's. Wow, I actually made a lot of progress. Damn it, the downside is I'll know how much of the game is left. I can see the length of the video. That's a little bit problematic, but whatever. Okay, so there's this. Yes. Okay, let's see what he does. Okay, now he's in the same part as what I just did. And the first thing he does is... Okay, the room with the books, just like I thought. That's the first puzzle. Yep, that makes sense. Doing this, yep, that makes sense. Up till here, it's all the same. Even does the same thing I did to avoid dying. Land on something first. And then the other book, 2 books are in this room already. Yeah, you just need to find. Yep. Wait, what? Oh, the dude made a mistake. That's funny. I was like, that doesn't seem right. It's like, yeah, that's because it's not. Okay, so I'm happy that we figured out at least part of it. But after this... What the fuck? I didn't see that. Okay. And if I click away, I actually don't know how much is left. Okay, I just missed a small detail, that's all. Just restart from checkpoint will probably be faster. I just missed some small little detail. They need to make it more obvious. Okay, I know what's going on now. Yeah, of course I would never get this if I didn't see that happen. I think they have to make it more obvious so that people that weren't paying attention will still see it. Okay, so when you slot all the books in correctly in this room, this shelf moves ever so slightly. Just push it open. Which I didn't notice. still can't get through, though. Okay. And the freaking doll is here. And the whole time I thought the doll was downstairs. That's so messed up. That's fucked up. That's why I couldn't. I would not consider that me unable to solve this. That's just BS. That's the game design could have been slightly better. Make it really obvious that, you know, this thing creaked open. But anyway, yeah, it's very obvious to anyone playing the game what I'm supposed to do now, so I'll just go ahead and do it. In the Jill sandwich room, we just flip. Excuse me. We just take out the statue that's there. What the fuck? Fuck was that? Okay, so obviously it triggered some event. Replace. Why, but this one is clearly more special than the other one. That one is like a bronze one, this one's silver. Okay. Do I go upstairs or downstairs? I'm gonna go downstairs. I didn't look at anything else, just that's minor thing, so. Actually, you know what? If I go further, I want to see if that girl is still on the left. Woman. If I get to about here, I can just use the camera. Damn, despite that huge banging sound, she's still there, undeterred. Looking at herself in the mirror or something. Wait, what? Huh. Interesting. Hmm. Night, by the way, like shot if I forgot to say it and you in the off chance are still here. Okay, so there's a circle and a triangle. I think I have some small idea about the possibility of one more, so let's inspect that probability here. Enter this room, it kind of starts to dum dum dum. I don't think this doll is anything, but I'm gonna bring it over and make sure. Apparently there's two more. Are you serious? That doesn't open any doors for me. I don't remember seeing anything else. Books are not going to do it. Has to be something of circle or triangle shape. Let me check this room again. Ugh. I'm almost certain this is square though. I don't know. Now that the clock struck, maybe something happened. Well, obviously something happened. I'm gonna restart from checkpoint again. Sometimes it'll kind of reset stuff if you do something wrong, which could be like little hints. Let's do that. Okay. So that statue is still correctly the bronze one. Silver. And the silver one's down there. I know this is going to take like 1 full minute extra, but I'm just going to make sure it's actually... Okay, so that's still in place. I think that's just correct, and now it doesn't need to be reset. I just thought this would allow me to climb up on it and then jump over to the other one, but apparently not. Okay, so there's 2 more of those dolls I need to get. Obviously. Then I need to distract the woman so that I can get the key from next to her. Yeah, it's gonna be like a huge thingamabobbit. Let's go back to this room, which is conveniently closed again. How annoying. Alright, is there anything else in this room? Probably not. I don't want to like skip it just because. Okay, it doesn't close. I just want to see what's behind. Ooh, a covered face. Dun dun dun. And a light bulb. Dun dun dun. Picture of... what is that? Baby? Yeah, there truly is nothing in this room, I think. Just wanted to make sure. This area has been stumping me, so I just want to check the details with care. Actually, where's the book with the woman's face? Not this one. Could be around here somewhere. Pick it up! For goodness sakes. Not that one. And it's not that one. Come on. I don't think it's this one either. Where is it? The book, the woman's face disappeared. Dun dun dun. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go to the 3rd floor. Oh, that might be it. But I mean, like, the fact that it's there doesn't change it. Wait. Just have one. Okay, it doesn't move in that case. No harm, no foul. Keep going. Next. Okay. That door is obviously like one of the last doors in this room that we're supposed to get through. So makes sense. Next is to go into the room. Oh, hold on. They're hinting us that we have to come back down here and carry something up, possibly. So maybe the book with the woman's face, possibly. It's like the only thing of significance that's left. Let's bring it. For a second. Look right here too. Checking the bookcase in the back, see if there's anything that feels out of place. Hold on. Okay, dude is just shining the light at the big light thing. I climb on this. But yeah, the fact that the camera is not really doing anything help me look. Just that there's basically looking at. Nothing that I can climb. Alright. I'm gonna try just grabbing this book and taking it. If anything changes. That's funny. The book is self-illuminating. I still don't know what the hell's going on with this room. Like, I really, really don't understand this room. But I'm gonna turn them all off and turn on the same ones again, just in case it triggers like a solution. Is it like only women or something? This one. Doesn't do anything. Okay, I tried to solve whatever the hell this room is for. I don't fucking know. I've already tried to solve this room, unless it can only be solved after I do something, which would be pretty stupid. What the hell am I not understanding about this room? I mean, the clock started to bang. We'll get killed by the woman again. The only thing left. I don't know what the fuck. We'll take her diary book with us. Maybe we can blackmail her, like, I'm gonna open and read all your deepest, darkest secrets. Somehow feel like bringing it to the top floor is actually correct, so. Okay, we'll throw it down. I mean, what else is there? I put this book on freaking A? Okay, now I think I'm actually stuck. Unless I missed another tiny detail. Okay. Never kill us again. Wait. Let me bring her book. Okay, she's like, oh, my book, no! Wait, where the hell did I put a book? Oh, yeah. Right. Also, is there anything obvious in this room that I'm missing? Like, seriously. Can I, like, push this or something? A circle and a triangle. No freaking idea. Maybe I'll turn off the lights and see what happens. Yeah, that's reasonable. At least it's something I can try. But it might just be like a little detail rather than something that'll actually change it. Gone as far as here, but I can't solve the damn. was just thinking about that puzzle in the far top right room with the pictures that you turn on the lights for. Is it that some of them don't have eyes? I don't think so. Okay, let's go get killed by the woman. I have very, very little doubt that this won't do shit, but do it anyway. Okay. And having her little diary thing doesn't change anything. How do you get that fucking key? Ooh, the book is still here. It moves with me. Suggesting there is some chance with this book. Okay, once again, gonna look it up. Because I am completely stuck, and I will play this game the way that I enjoy it. If the puzzles are too hard, I will attempt them, and then move on. So, yeah, up to this point, I understand. Pretty obvious. Okay, what's next? The player, what the fuck? He does the exact same thing I did, for obvious reasons. Okay, yeah, very obvious. Yes. Kids these days. You have to earn the right to be able to say that. Oh, this puzzle's actually hard. So what is... Yeah, this part we already figured out. I did the exact same thing. Okay, so here is where the next part is revealed. What is it? Okay. I'm guessing he goes to the third floor and solves that puzzle with the lights. Almost certainly that's it. Yep. Makes sense. Okay, so far I'm on the right track. Yeah, so the player is like showing us that. Okay. How do you solve it? How do you solve it and why? Okay. Okay. No. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. I kinda get it. Yeah, I was almost right, actually. I was really close. But instead of 4, there's a 5th person. Ah, okay. That was a little hard, but reasonable, I would say. I'd give that one a pass. Alright, let's go do it. Yeah, almost had this one. I was like completely on the right track, but it's the same thing as the previous one. There was just one little detail that I didn't get. But for this one, yeah, for this one, I'll give it to the, I should have got this. But, you know, once you start doing something in a wrong way, then, like, it's really hard to, like, your brain becomes fixated on that. And I kept getting fixated on, like, I'm supposed to turn on 4 of these pictures. But actually, you're supposed to turn on 5. That's why I missed it. So, it is correct. Everything I thought was correct. It's the faces that you see on here are the faces that you have to light up. But I thought there was going to be 4, And there's actually a fifth face. So like that dude, the P looking face on the bottom, the fat dude on the left, the melting dude up there, and then there's a fifth one. Let me see if I can spot that fifth one. So it's actually this apple looking face. I'm gonna turn off this one and turn on this one. Just so I can see it. So see if we can spot that one. The one that looks round with like a patch of hair on top. Second from the left, that's illuminated. I'm gonna see if I can find that exact face, because I don't see it any. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, so I just missed that face. If I saw it, I would have turned it on. Yeah, and then probably this one. Yeah, and that lights up the 5 faces for the 5 people that are actually on the wall over there. This is a pretty hard puzzle, but it's a doable puzzle. I would say it's one of the hardest ones. What is up with this room? Ooh, there's a button. You notice how, like, when you enter this room, the flashlight, see? Points at the switch. Like a little hint. What does that switch do anyway? Supposed to just throw something at it? Yeah, it was a very minor thing, so I'll give myself credit for like half credit for solving that puzzle. I basically got the idea right, it was just a small detail I missed. I think that is fine. Points upward a little bit. But we can't climb these. I mean, obviously I'm supposed to grab this and put it in the floor next to the other two. Oh, another trap room or something. When I grab this, something's gonna happen. That eye is gonna open and it's gonna be like dun dun dun. Alright, let's see what happens. It's the triangle one. Okay, so basically you have to get behind a shadow somehow. Or maybe I can like push the statues to block. Let me see if I can push these statues. Come on. Like, what is the trick? Did I use obstacles in the room or something? Okay, I'm gonna try grabbing this and then hiding behind the... Oh, you don't actually die right away. I never noticed that. The fuck? Ah. Put it like here. Can we please just... Okay, so when you do this, it... Closes the door. Gotcha. New music. Something might happen. Yep. Let's see. Whoa. There's things in this room. Oh well. Oh, I had to fall. But yeah, there was people in that room. Or like creatures in that room. Oh, do I have to do that room again? Answer is no. Right. I wonder how far down I have to climb before I... Wait, where's the statue? Don't tell me I have to go get it again. I have no idea where the statue is, so I'm gonna assume it's back in that room. Or up here somewhere. Yeah, I don't see it, so it might be back in that room. I don't think it's gonna be in this room anymore. Oh. Just put it here. I wonder if we stay in this room too long, will they like kill us? Or is those creatures there just to kind of give us the creeps? Now I need more water. Because there's like creatures in this room if you look carefully. Making noises and stuff. Okay, not that time. But whatever. Wait. Well. Yeah, let me try this anyway. This is the triangle one. Okay. I can't get it back, so... Ooh. Like creepy people all over now. Little children or something. Let's see if the woman is still there. He's not. Oh. Okay, so she could appear anywhere. Basically, she's been activated. Last time this happened, she suddenly jump scared us somewhere, but I think it's pretty unlikely that it'll be this room. Let me just move this temporarily. Okay. Shining the light at it doesn't change anything. Alright. Somehow that doesn't trigger the woman, so whatever. What makes the most sense next? I thought maybe, like, you know, the power got tripped off, so... Anyway, let's see if we can turn these light switches back on. Nope. Don't think so. Oh, you can. I want to bump into stuff and it's like not even my fault. Lights turn back on. Book is still here. I think that book is a little more significant. What the fuck? What the fuck? Am I supposed to avoid that or what? Run away from it? Oh, you just have to like shoot it. We're doing combat. Okay, so every time those things appear, I have to drop the key so I can flashlight it. I kill you all. Ah. Alright, I know it's kind of hard to see, but there's not much I can do about it. It's the design of the game. Okay, so there's a light here, and they don't seem to like light. Let's flashlight them to death. All right. Anything to the left? Yeah, I think we might wrap up pretty soon. Let's just see what's down this hallway real quick. Ooh, hidden. No, kitty, no. Hold on one second. Don't look at this, don't look at this. It's gonna tell me how much of the game is left. Okay, so I didn't pay close attention, so I don't know exactly how much of the game is left. So that's something. We're at 2 hours. Okay, I wasted a lot of time, but still, this is a good length. I actually thought tonight would be the last stream, but it wasn't, because this area is just really hard to figure out. And it's just these small details that I've been missing, so... Alright, anything else? Do not tell me that's it. Oh. Ooh. This room looks scary as fuck. Alright, let's stop here instead of finding out what the room is. So we'll save that for next time. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you enjoyed that. And we'll do it again soon. Maybe. We'll see. But this game should be getting wrapped up pretty soon, so yeah. We don't have too much left. Yeah, don't forget to take care of yourself, especially your own health. It's the most important thing. Alright, GG's. Nighty. Bye.